President Donald Trump has ordered Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem to intensify pressure on federal immigration authorities in Minnesota, directing the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, and Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, to publicly release details about recent arrests. The directive, delivered via a Truth Social post, reflects the administration's effort to rally public support for ICE as protests and political opposition mount over its expanded operations in the state. In his post, Trump praised ICE agents operating under Noem's leadership and argued that publicizing arrests would shift public opinion. The Department of Homeland Security and ICE must start talking about the murderers and other criminals that they are capturing and taking out of the system. They are saving many innocent lives. There are thousands of vicious animals in Minnesota alone, which is why the crime stats are, nationwide, the best ever recorded. Show the numbers, names, and faces of the violent criminals, and show them now. The people will start supporting the patriots of ICE, instead of the highly paid troublemakers, anarchists, and agitators. Make America great again, he wrote. The order comes amid growing criticism of ICE tactics and calls from civil rights groups for greater oversight of federal immigration enforcement. Minnesota has emerged as a central battleground in the Trump administration's hardline immigration push since DHS launched Operation Metro Surge in December, leading to hundreds of arrests. Protests intensified after two shootings involving ICE agents, including the January 7 killing of Renee Nicole Good, an American citizen, and the wounding of Venezuelan migrant Julio Cesar Sosa Celis during a separate detention attempt. Media reports indicate that about 1,500 active-duty U.S. soldiers have been placed on standby. Notably, Trump has warned he could invoke the Insurrection Act if state and local officials fail to curb protests, while the White House has accused Governor Tim Walz and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey of obstructing ICE operations. Minnesota officials deny the claims and have filed suit, calling the federal response unconstitutional. Trump's directive coincides with a renewed Democratic effort to impeach Noem. Representative Robin Kelly of Illinois has introduced 3 articles of impeachment accusing the DHS Secretary of obstruction of Congress, violation of public trust and self-dealing. 97 House Democrats have signed on, although the effort faces long odds in a Republican-controlled House. William F. Hall, an adjunct professor at Webster University, said in a statement that recent events gathering momentum directed toward attempting to impeach Noem appear to be somewhat different and significantly more forceful than earlier efforts directed at attempting to impeach and remove President Trump. However, DHS officials have dismissed the effort, with a spokesperson calling it silly.